When it comes to plants, two things are essential: sunlight and water. Whether you have a raised vegetable garden or a mixed border of trees, shrubs, and perennials, everything benefits from a regular drink of water during the hot, dry months. Once the July heat rolls in, weekly rainfall is about as likely as a snowstorm in the middle of August. That's when a soaker hose can make a big difference. A soaker hose can reduce the pressure of keeping the garden alive and well by giving users the option to water their plants via a set-it-and-forget-it watering system. That said, not all soaker hoses are equal when it comes to watering gardens and landscape beds. Some emit irregular rivulets of water, while others cannot withstand intense water pressure and end up bursting. We noticed manufacturers of dozens of soaker hoses, both expensive and budget-friendly, were making claims that their hoses were the best options around. So, let's check out about what are the best soaker hose. Number 5. BuyOK Soaker Hose 50 feet. The BuyOK Soaker Hose features a flexible rubber material designed to wind easily around the bases of bushes or trees without kinking, and even in 40-degree temps, we found it lived up to its reputation. We twisted it, straightened it, and pulled it from one end, and it didn't kink. Its suppleness seemed about the same even after the sun shone on it and warmed it up a bit. It was simple to lay out either way. The hose is made from all-new rubber and features a reinforced core for added durability. We first tested it at about 20 psi and found the water distribution uniform at both ends of the hose. While it's not billed as a high-pressure soaker hose, we turned the water pressure up to 40 psi to push it a bit more. The water output increased, but the hose held firm, even at the fittings. Now, take a look about the features of the product. Flexible even in cool weather. Didn't kink. Wing nut adapters. Leak-free connections. And users rated this product 3.5 out of 5. Check out the description below for additional information. Number 4. Taija 1 2-inch Soaker Hose 1-2-100 feet. In our tests, we found that the Taija 1 2-inch soaker hose maintained equal pressure from end to end, a sometimes challenging accomplishment for longer-length soaker hoses. We started testing the Taija hose at 20 psi and found that it was sufficient for even water distribution. Then, we turned up the pressure to 40 psi, and noted that the droplets came out faster, but we didn't observe any spraying or leaks. The distribution was still even and uniform. The hose was relatively easy to wind around the bases of trees and shrubs, but it was slightly stiff to begin with. Keep in mind that the outdoor temperature was in the 40s when we tested this hose, which kept it from being as flexible as it would be on an 85-degree summer day. As the sun shone on the hose, it warmed up slightly and was more flexible. Now, take a look about the features of the product. Uniform water distribution. Withstood up to 40 psi. Covers 8 inches after few minutes of watering. And users rated this product 4.2 out of 5. Check out the description below for additional information. Number 3. Miracle-Gro Premium Bulk Soaker Hose. The next product that made the cut is from a manufacturer well known for producing quality fertilizers, soil treatments, and other gardening products. The Miracle-Gro Soaker system is more than just a hose. It's a 3/8-inch, 100-foot-long soaker system that comes with various connectors and feeders that allow the user to create their own custom drip system. Rather than wind and twist the hose around each bush or along each row of plants, we found it simple to cut the hose. We used household scissors and attach a push-type T-connector to create 2 individual watering branches. The system comes with T-connectors, straight-line connectors, and end connectors. We split the hose into 2 separate branches, but we could have divided it into 4 branches had we chosen. Now, take a look about the features of the product. Comes with connectors. Push-type fittings. Uniform water distribution. And users rated this product 4.2 out of 5. Check out the description below for additional information.
Hello there. This is Maria from the Outdoor Gear Expert team, chiming in to let you know that you may find the product you are looking for on Amazon's daily deals and save big. Check out the links below to see if you're lucky today.
Number 2. H2O Works Garden Flat Soaker Hose. Two things stood out immediately upon unboxing the H2O Works Soaker Hose: its bright blue color and the fact that although this is a flat hose, it's made from flexible, high-tensile PVC rather than thin vinyl covered with fabric. When we turned on the water pressure, the H2O Works became a round soaker hose with weep holes on all sides, and it was a simple process to wind it around bushes and plants without the hose kinking. The H2O hose distributed water evenly along its 50-foot length with just 20 psi of water pressure. Since it's made to withstand higher pressure, we turned the spigot all the way up to about 55 psi. Water output increased, and we noted a bit of spraying, but the hose held firm other than that. When it was time to store the hose, it flattened once again for easy rolling, and we were able to wind it up around our hose reel without kinking. Now, take a look about the features of the product. Flexible PVC. No leak brass fittings. Uniform water distribution. Withstand higher water pressure situations. And users rated this product 4.1 out of 5. Check out the description below for additional information. Number 1. Gilmore Black Hose Flat Soaker. The Gilmore Flat Weeper Soaker Hose arrived in a small package that weighed less than 1.5 pounds, and we had our doubts that it would be worthwhile for watering. We were wrong. The Gilmore hose features a thin, flexible vinyl hose encased in a tightly woven fabric sleeve that keeps the interior vinyl from expanding too much. We stretched the Gilmore hose out to its maximum length, 50 feet, and connected it to the outdoor spigot. We turned on the water pressure to 20 psi and observed the watering pattern. The hose became round under pressure, and water came out in a mostly uniform fashion, although some hose areas seemed to emit slightly more water than others. We then wound the hose around the bases of trees and shrubs and turned the water on for 30 minutes. Now, take a look about the features of the product. Lightweight. Compact for storage. 7 years warranty. DIY watering system. And users rated this product 4.2 out of 5. Check out the description below for additional information.